So if you've been looking to find software online for your business, you've probably heard of AppSumo. But there are other places you can actually go to buy some of these softwares, and you can do some comparison and get the best prices. So in this video, I want to take you through some AppSumo alternatives and also show you some other places that you can get advice on the cheapest ways to go ahead and buy your software. So just before we start, my name is Richard Darby, this is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been to our channel before, please take the time to hit the subscribe and notification bell. And if you've got any experience around buying software in different places other than AppSumo, please go ahead and leave them in the comments below. Okay, so first up is PitchGround. Now PitchGround have been around since 2018. And they have the same types of deals as you get on AppSumo. You know, obviously there's a software and you get a lot of lifetime deals on here. And one thing I am seeing at the moment with PitchGround is there is a lot of sold out notices on some of these courses, which obviously isn't good. And there's not a great deal of choice on here at the moment. But if you come and check back here, I'm sure they'll update this website and you'll see a lot more applications on here. So you can always search for the same applications that are on AppSumo to see if there's any better deals on here. But again, it's a very, very similar type of thing. There is some drawbacks to this site for a start. The menu system isn't very good. So when I look on things like AppSumo, the search functionality and the way that they're laying that out and the different types of categories are really good. On here, there doesn't seem to be any kind of search functionality at all. So you have to actually scroll physically through all of the applications to see what they actually are at the moment. So that's not really a good thing. Also, there's no affiliate program to this. So on AppSumo, for instance, there's an affiliate program and there's a rewards program for introducing your friends. And also, if anybody buys software through your link, you get commissions, right? But on here, I don't see any of that. But if I just go into one of the products itself, like this Referral Magic. So once you jump into the product, you'll see that there's kind of four main areas that they look at here. So there's the details, you've got frequently asked questions, you've got some customer reviews, and then you've got a community link, which is people that are going to come in here and ask some questions, additional questions. So in the details piece, they'll give you some overviews of the product, and then you'll see on the right hand side here, there'll be more information on the type of pricing and the lifetime deals. So it's similar to AppSumo, but it's kind of laid out in a different way. I noticed on this one actually, because it's a new product, there isn't actually any reviews here, but you would see the reviews kind of lining up here. I'm going to go to a product that's actually more established and we'll see what the review menu is. So I jumped over to a product called Grey Metrics, some marketing dashboard software, and you can see under the reviews here there is some reviews left for this one, and it's kind of a star rating and people are just giving their kind of pros and cons for each of these products. So that's very useful obviously when you go into a site like this to have a look at what people are actually doing and what they're saying about the product who are actually using it. As far as the software piece is concerned, PitchGround at the moment is nowhere near as big as AppSumo, but there is kind of a big bonus to this site that I really like. If I come over to this courses tab, you'll see that there's a number of courses that are actually given away for free here, which are really good actually. They're quite good quality. So PitchGround is something that's still growing. It's still quite small, especially in comparison with a site like AppSumo. But they have got some ideas around giving away free courses. Could be really good if they keep developing this. Now my second option is a site called StackSocial, and it's more than just a software site. They sell much more. And if you look at their menu system, obviously it's a lot better than we just saw in PitchGround. You can search for individual products here and there's a lot more choice. Now, they do sell much more than software. You'll see that they sell gears and gadgets, online courses, lifestyle type equipment. So it's physical and digital goods that they sell on here. But it is quite extensive. It's a lot more extensive than obviously something like PitchGround. And this is a lot more established. So I just want to know what the lifetime subscriptions are like on here, because that's kind of comparing it directly to the other sites. So I jumped over to the AdGuard lifetime subscription and you'll see that it's usually kind of description around what kind of product this is, what kind of operating systems these can be used on. And then straight away you've got the reviews underneath, and there's a lot more reviews on these than I saw on something like PitchGround. Now the other thing I see on here is there is actually an affiliate program on StackSocial. Now, I didn't see that on PitchGround at all, so I don't think there's any kind of affiliate program on PitchGround. But on here, if I just scroll to the bottom quickly, you can see that under Stack Commerce there's an affiliate program, and you can join this as an affiliate and get commissions if anybody buys products through this site. So again, this is a really good site, lots and lots of choice on here, and this is kind of a really, really good alternative if you're trying to compare deals through AppSumo in another place. So come over here and search for the same deal here and see if you get anything any different. So I just jumped over to Bootstraps. Now what Bootstraps essentially are is kind of an affiliate site for all of these different softwares. So they advertise products from all these other websites actually in one site, and they're actually giving you a bonus when you go ahead and purchase. So it is always worth looking on Bootstraps to see if the listing that you're interested in or the software that you're interested in is actually being listed here, because they give you an extra bonus as well. So the way this site is laid out, you've got some reviews here, and they are quite comprehensive reviews of these various products. And if I just pick, I don't know, Market Samurai, which is kind of an older type product, you've got some kind of main scores here, lots and lots of different information here on Market Samurai, and this is all pretty comprehensive, right? So it's pretty impressive review section. You have your deals section here, and this is where the list of deals is. Now again, this is a very, very simple kind of system. There's no search functionality or whatever here. You need to just look down the list, and you see there's obviously the latest date here that these listings were updated. And if I just show you one as an example, this PitchGround referral magic discount is the same product I was looking at when I looked at the PitchGround site. So if I just hit this, I'll show you how they're actually making this work. So you would go here and get the actual app itself, and you see here it's just gone back to the PitchGround site, and this is the referral magic app. And this has been an affiliate link. So they must have an affiliate program somewhere. I'm just not seeing it listed on any page anywhere. And then if you just come back, if you do purchase this, you can go ahead and claim your bonus, and the bonuses are all listed here, and you go ahead and claim them. So there's some PLR bonuses, there's some WordPress plugin bonuses. So they could be worth doing. If you've got something specifically on PitchGround that you want to purchase, you can come back over to this site, buy it through them, and even though they get a commission, you also get their bonus on top of that. So it's not too bad. It's a different way to purchase some of the software. And then there's another section called the long-term deal news, where they're giving you some general news about various long-term deals. So there's a lot of good information on this particular site if you're interested in buying this type of software that you can come ahead and read before you go and purchase. So not bad. Bootstraps is, as I said, it's a main affiliate site, so they don't specialize in anything in particular. What they're doing is getting lots of deals from other sites and just listing them and then getting affiliate earnings. So the last thing I wanted to show you is actually a Facebook group. So this is the Lifetime Tech Deals Facebook group, and you can see here they have lots and lots of members that are contributing towards various conversations around software. So there's over 10,600 members in here, and if you want some software, if you've got any issues with any kind of software, this is a great group to come across and kind of ask questions. You can get a lot of really good information from being a member of a group like this. So I'm a member of this group, and I see lots of great conversations around what various types of software is applicable in your business and what would be the best thing to go ahead and purchase, and actually where the best deals are. So this is a great one. If you just want to, before you even purchase anything, come over to here and just start asking questions of these members, and they'll tell you where the best deals are. So again, they're not actually trying to sell you software themselves, but they are giving you a lot of great advice on where you can go ahead and purchase that. And I'm sure they've got some listings on here that are affiliate links as well. But again, get part of the conversation. You can get some really good deals off these folks. So there are just a couple more sites that you can go ahead and check out. So there's lifetimedeal.com, Rebilliance, Deal Mirror, Dual Fuel, SaaS Mantra, Dealify. All of these types of sites will sell you software. However, a lot of them are very, very small these days, and some of them I don't even think are being maintained. But you can go and check these out again to see if anything crops up there that might interest you. But I'm still thinking that AppSumo and StackSocial are really the two biggest ones at the moment with the best deals on. But if you've got any experience in this and you bought software from other places that I haven't listed here, please go ahead and leave them in the comments below. I'd be really interested in see what your experience is and the types of sites that you use. But in the meantime, I hope you found this video useful. Just kind of looked around for some alternatives to AppSumo. Some of them are pretty good, but obviously the databases are nowhere near as big as AppSumo, which has been well established for a long time. This has been Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. Again, go ahead and hit the subscribe and notification bell if you haven't been to our channel before. Go ahead and check out the link in the description below. I'll take you through a course that explains how I make money online, which is great for beginners and explains the whole process step by step. Until next time, take care.